What is it, citizen? Yes, can I help you? You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase? Suit yourself. All appointments to see the Count must go through Mercator Hosidus. I'm not sure the Dark Brotherhood is any more serious a problem than beggary and petty thievery, and it's certainly a discreet and secret problem. Try our wines and cheeses and Salmo's sweet rolls. See the castle, but don't expect to see the Count. He doesn't mix with strangers. Take care. Be seeing you. Yes?
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now. Well, the local wine is great. It isn't cheap. But I don't bother with beer or ale anymore. And for a Nord, that's saying something. Let me take a look at what you've got. Goodbye.
A visitor, yes. I hope I can help. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special. Be seeing you. Well, be seeing you.
This is a You want me? You sure? Farewell.
I can eat for a day with a single coin. Good news from Kvatch for a chain. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of the shadow upon ye. And can I help you? I'll buy sweet rolls from Salmo the baker any day. Once, I was carrying a sweet roll when 3 thugs attacked me. So I took the sweet roll. Farewell.
Any time now. What? You too. Yes? Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then. Has a day passed yet? No? Then, as I told you, I don't have any new information for you, do I?
I'm Hal Lears, Count Skingrad's steward. The Count does not accept unsolicited visitors, I'm afraid. I apologize for the inconvenience. You'll have to speak with Shamgro Yarug about that. He's the only one that can handle the deed. I'm afraid that's not my arena. You'll have to speak to Mercator about seeing the Count. Count Skingrad is a very private person. I handle all the county's public affairs and consult with the Count when necessary. All right. Good day.
Not only does Shamir make a good wine at the Tamika Vineyards, but he's really good with his...
Sorry, you want me? I'm Shamgro Yarok, the Count's butler. When we are better friends, ask again. If it's not one thing, it's another. The Count is very particular about his food and drink. Everything must be just so. So? Don't, please. Was that supposed... Blah, blah. Good one. Was that supposed... You're... Not... No more. You're... I accept. I have no choice. You're a big, fat... Yeah, don't be silly. I accept. I'm not... Blah, blah. Yeah, I get it. Whatever you... I doubt you. Blah, blah. Good one. I can speak for the Count. Rosethorn Hall is a stately manor currently occupied by Vanderell and Trebitius. You won't find a better property for sale. It's just inside the main gate, near the bridge to the chapel. Your blood? I wouldn't dream of paying 10,000 gold for your blood. But that is the price for that house. Take it or leave it. I can speak for the Count. You won't find... Your blood? I wouldn't dream of paying 10,000 gold for your blood. But that is the price for that house. Take it or leave it. You won't find a... I will order the deed drawn up. Take this key. The house is just inside the gate, by the bridge to the chapel. Don't worry about Vanderell and Trebitius. I'll have him evicted. I'm sure he'll find another home easily. Oh, and don't worry. We're tossing all of his junk out as well. If you head to Oblivion Traders, Gunder can provide all sorts of great furnishings for your new home. Good luck. Be seeing you.
Greetings.
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmoth in Black Marsh, and many of the Argonian slaves have returned to their tribes.
the gods! There is a psychopath on... It's all... Then pay on the loose. Ah! 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 I'm sorry. We've not... Good day. Go ahead, please. We'll see. Perhaps you'd better speak with my steward. I'm afraid I have little time to spend with visitors to Skingrad. It is fashionable to make fun of Bravil and Regulus Terentius. Personally, I think it is poor sport to mock the poor and disadvantaged. I don't envy the High Chancellor his position. It can't be easy trying to rule an empire without an emperor. Bye. Filthy pickpocket! Guards! Filthy pickpocket! Help! Keep your fingers... What do you think you're doing? Guards! What do you think you're doing? By the Nine Divines! Assault! Assault! Keep your fingers... Guards! 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 This filthy cutpurse has purloined...
Yeah, go ahead, please. Take care. Afternoon.
What?
Something is just a bit off about Glarther. Someone needs to keep an eye on him.
He is a bit nutty. Probably just a harmless old fool, though.
I hear you.
Good news from Kvatch for a change.
You know me.
The last of the
Tutius
Daedra have been
Sextius.
driven out.
My people have lived in Skingrad since the dawn. Father and the Count were best of friends. I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarther. Wait, do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city? Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the low gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why. Yes, the strange wood elf who haunts the low gate every morning. You said he was Glarther. I'm afraid I know nothing else about the fellow. Perhaps you should seek out a priest, perhaps a beggar, or guardsman. You and I, we have nothing in common. What could we possibly talk about?
Tidings.
Then, as I told...
What's this about? Look at the muscles on you. What? Goodbye.
The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Tidings.
Good news from Cravatch for a change.
You have the hand...
You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse. She's inside. Bernadette Pennilys works over at the Tamika Winery. They make a quality wine there. You too.
I'm David of Surili Brothers Vineyard. Gaston is my brother. From our vineyards come the finest wines in Tamriel. Yeah, well, in all honesty, no. But our wines are very good, and much cheaper than Tamika's very fine product, I assure you. Gaston and I make great wines, reasonably priced. Skingrad has 2 great vintners, Tamika and Surili. I'll never say a word against Tamika's wines. Be seeing you.
I'm Bernadette Pennilys. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines. That Danis Artilian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed. I've lived here all my life, grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine. It's just beautiful. Take care.
Just in time, mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you. You're out! You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point. Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Would you dare make demands of me now? And a book of all things. Your gullibility knows no bounds, it would seem. You believe your council would send you here to merely fetch a book? No, they wanted information on me and what is going on here. Well, now they shall have it. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council. I've said all there is to be said.
Hello.
How goes it?
Not bad.
As a day, then...
Cameron talk.
You there. The Count is a... He wishes to meet you north of the curse. It would be... Follow the road west out... Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
The prey approaching.
It's all... Then violence! Die!
Tidings.
Greetings.
What is it?
Glarther is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Absolutely not.
Safe travels.
Bye.
Get out of here. I'm sorry. Perhaps you'd better I don't end. Good day. What's going on?
Why do you bother?
You impossible. Despite... Till your... Yes, but now our...
Greetings, wizard.
How goes it?
Well met.
What's new with you?
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor? Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the Guild. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger. He's seeing you.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
Oh, yes, of course.
You have my ear, citizen. Something I can help you with. Move along. What is it, citizen? You look tired, my friend.
You choose to share your
Must be
time
the
with
Arcane
me?
University's newest edition. This humble-
A pleasure to see you. What's going on?
Speak. By the gods! It is hey! Come on now! Stop! Then...
You'll never take me down! Someone's been murdered! Speak.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University.
What's going on with you?
I have heard that Nord warriors... You have the hands of a healer.
Walk with virtue. Friend.
Ah, Magister. I just remembered.
What did... I do deserve this honor.
Who's there?
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. What's the matter? Getting tired? Then do your worst.
Hello, stranger. We don't get many visitors around here. Makes things pretty lonely for me, if you know what I mean. The only people that stay here are stragglers on the Green Road. Me, I got no place else to be. Besides, I think Mannheim is sweet on me. It's still pretty wild east of the Nebben. Few people, except for bandits. But at least it hasn't been picked clean by treasure hunters. Not a lot to tell. He doesn't much like company, and spends most of his time in his room. Mannheim thinks he's hiding out from someone. Bye now, sweetie. I look forward to seeing you again.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio. Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception. That's a horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign. A bed? Well, of course, of course. I've got a small room available right upstairs. First door on the left. Only 10 gold. What do you say? All right, then. You're all set. Remember, first door on your left. Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing. No, please. I didn't mean to do it, you understand me? She struggled. I told her to just stay still, but she wouldn't listen. I had no choice. Who are you? What do you... Oh, please, no. I can pay you. Name your price. Anything. Anything. Please, just let me live.
So, as a you'll know you are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin. I am done with you for now. Go.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing. Just go away. Ah, go. Who are you? What do you want? No, please. I didn't mean to do it. You understand me? She struggled. I told her to just stay still, but she wouldn't listen. I had no choice. So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You will find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family. Now, you embrace your fate. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood. The ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhall, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall, enter the basement, and attempt to open the black door.
You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family. Know this. Every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis. He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, Doom, Discord. Sithis is the Void. We of the Dark Brotherhood serve the Night Mother, who is the bride of Sithis. The Night Mother rules her children with a terrible black hand. The Black Hand is the ruling body of the Dark Brotherhood. It is made up of 1 listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers and a thumb, if you will. As a member of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They are the laws that guide and protect us. The 5 tenets are as follows. Tenet 1. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 3. Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 4. Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 5. Never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Rufio lies dead. Well done. The family will now welcome you with open arms. Dear sister, I do not spread rumors. I create them. How does one best describe our dread father? Imagine a perfect, cloudless midnight, cold as winter ice and shrouded in shadow. That is Sithis. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
You need something? A room, maybe?
Do you want something from me?
Good day. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You drive a hard... That's a good deal. That seems a fair price. You got a great deal there. Another satisfied customer. Bye.
A sincere welcome to you. May you be forever blessed.
Look at the muscles on you.
A hail and hearty welcome, friend.
Greetings, greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucian has told me all about you. Let me welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. It is always a pleasure to welcome another Dark Sister into our ranks. Truly, the Night Mother smiles upon her trusted daughters. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, Please, accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. But I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest sister. I welcome you to our family and this sanctuary. May you find yourself at home here, in the loving embrace of Our Lady, the Night Mother. May you walk always in the... Shadow of Sith, it is good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure. Uchiva and I have known Lucian since we were hatchlings. He is the one who trained us in the way of the Shadow Scale, and is like a father to us. In the Argonian homeland of Black Marsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A Shadow Scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination, and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any Shadow Scale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Uchiva. The Night Mother is the Dark Brotherhood's unholy matron. She guides our actions, just as the Dread Father Sithis once guided hers. Take your time. I've heard the Count of Shadenhall knows about this sanctuary, that he has offered much gold, as well as other incentives, to keep his mouth shut. Who is Sithis, you ask? Some call him the Dread Father. It was his terrible love that gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood so very long ago. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
I've heard so
But
much
why,
about
sister?
you.
What's the
Welcome
point?
to our
Why should
family.
anyone-
Welcome, dear sister. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right. If you need anything at all, you need only ask. I will always think of Lucian LeChance as my savior. When he found me, I was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything. I've always wondered who the Night Mother really is. Some say she's an old woman who lives somewhere here in Cyrodiil, but I'm not so sure. Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have Uchiva's position. Just you wait and see. Lucian LeChance knows real talent when he sees it. Have you ever lived on the streets, struggled to survive? This sanctuary is my home. Here I have the safety and love I've searched for all my life. Sometimes right before a kill, Sithis speaks to me. He whispers in my ear and fills my heart with the joy of suffering and death. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Yes, of course I value our secrets, and I have never betrayed them. Using...
Greetings once more. I know you must be eager to get to work. I think you'll find the task Vicente has available to be quite intriguing. I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as shadow scales, trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all shadow scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one, and here we are. Lucian isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order. To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others. After a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out. So it has always been. I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins? Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the Black Hand. Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
There you are. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to. I once saw Lucian deal with an insubordinate brother. Someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots. I don't know who the Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people. My own mother should have loved me so much. You know what they say. Home is where you hang your enemy's head. Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sithis really is. As long as I obey the tenets and fulfill my contracts, I guess he's happy. Later, then.
Get away. If it isn't the newest member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me from killing you. But I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders. I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry it up! Just take your trinkets and go. I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry it up! You drive a hard bargain. Just take your trinkets and go. Foul-smelling ape.
You can take that one, but let's not make it a habit. Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract. Please, go on. Certainly. Where'd you get that? That's enough. I doubt you blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Oh, I won't fight. I'm not You're a big fat lie. I can't argue with that. That's a bit oh, that's great. That's you win this one. Blah, blah. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Was that supposed to be a You win this one. Oh, you're full of it. I see. I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago, while on an expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gifts. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a Hunter of the Night. Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial. He is no Daedra and dwells not in the realm of Oblivion. No, Sithis is something altogether different. This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood, and that was 200 years ago. The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's just say I'm not the only one who enjoys his evenings. The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows. When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucienne took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract. A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested? Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable. As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood. Someone wants revenge, and they've hired us to extract it. Farewell.
Yes, sister. What can old Gokran do for you? So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? That's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got raw skill? And the great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, say something scary. For example, this one time I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, no, I'm a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6. Later, then.
Brother, if I may have a word?
But of course. What troubles you?
So is it true about your latest contract? The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard?
Heard about that, did you? All right, so things got a bit out of control. Nothing I couldn't handle, though, as you can plainly see.
Yeah, remember, dear brother, I can't always be there to get you out of trouble.
Ah, all right then. I guess I should get back to my duties. I should be around later. We'll talk.
Sithis be with you, brother.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already. Foul-smelling.
Let's not waste time on pleasantries. Gaston Tussaud is still alive, and it's your job to remedy that. I suggest you tend to your duties. Goodbye.
Hail, my sister.
Let's not waste time. You too. Let's... The Count of Skingrad is not all... Bye.
Hello, dearest sister. Is there something I can help you with? Good luck, sister. I hope... Hello, dearest. Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going... I've traveled by prison ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to move around, but plenty of shadowy nooks to hide in. Remember that. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Get away from me.
Hail, my sister.
I am honored by your presence. I see you've accepted the contract from Vicente. Very good. With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger and the Brotherhood flourishes. I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now, those were the days. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Of course. What is it?
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract? You were forced to eliminate everyone? Even the non-essentials?
So you heard. Yes, it was quite the debacle. The head just wouldn't sever. Cut, saw, hack. By Sithis, I swear attendants were made of steel.
Sometimes I wonder how you survive it all without me being there to watch your back.
Right then. We should probably get back to our duties, eh?
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
It fills my heart with... It is good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure. The Marie Elena, you say? I've seen that ship. There's a unique balcony at the stern. My guess is it leads to the captain's cabin. Could be useful. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course. What is it?
Everyone
It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Warmest welcomes to you. I am Telendril, Wood Elf, and loyal daughter of Sithis. I hope you find our sanctuary to your liking. Tell me more. Long ago, in an age now forgotten, Sithis came to the Night Mother and begat her 5 sons. So you see, his love gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood. Pirates, eh? They tend to be quick and good with a blade, but don't favor armor. They're not fond of bows or spells either. Actually, Lucian did not try to recruit me. Not at first. He tried to kill me. My father wanted me dead, and he hired the Dark Brotherhood to do it. I escaped from Lucian, and paid my father back for his treachery. Lucian came to me again that night with an offer I just couldn't refuse. Our Lady is surely an ancient and powerful elf. Someday, when I am Listener of the Black Hand, I will look upon her beautiful and unholy form. Oh, I shouldn't. Well, all right. Gogren had a pet rabbit as a child. He petted the thing so hard he crushed its skull. What a brute! In truth, I miss the towering elms of my native Valenwood. But I was banished from there long ago for deeds I don't care to discuss. This is my home now. May your arrows always strike true.
What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You best start explaining yourself, mate, if you want to get off this ship alive. What are you, some kind of preacher or something? One of them crazies from the church? I ain't got time for this. Do your worst. What in... Oh, so you want to get cute, do you? All right then, mate. We'll do this the hard way. What in blazes? Justice? Ha! I've been avoiding that all my life, mate. Let me show you how.
Captain! Captain Tussaud, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamour, Captain. We're coming in.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Hooray! Goodbye.
Farewell.
How can I help you?
Anytime now.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion. I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting, if you're ready. The Count of Skingrad is... Good day.
Have mercy. Just one call. What's done is done.
Look at the muscles on you.
May your kills be quick and many.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
Take that! You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion? Die, damn you! Yeah! I'm on your side. Is there a problem? Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So he's... Farewell, citizen.
Do sit down. Take a seat, please. Do sit down.